welcome to Rapturous House. My name is Tonya. I hope you all are doing absolutely wonderful. Today's reading is going to be for my Virgos. We're going to see what's the energy surrounding you guys, okay? I do want to thank you all. I want to thank you all for all your likes, all your comments, all of your shares. They're all greatly appreciated. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please do so. That way you'll get notified anytime I upload any new video footages, but also that way I'm able to tug on your energy, okay guys? Please remember, only take what's yours, leave everything else behind. If you would like a personal reading, my website's information is down in the description below. That is the only way that you're able to obtain a personal reading, okay? All right, I do call on the Holy Spirit. I call on the white light that guides us. I call on the goddesses that gives us our strength and the angels that protect us. Let's see. Let's see what's currently going on with my Virgo spirit. What's currently going on with my Virgos? Ooh, the Hermit. Virgo energy. Four of Wands. You guys are coming out the house. A lot of you guys, you're getting out. You're coming out of the house. The Hermit talks about a lack of knowledge. The Hermit in reverse. That's your energy, a lack of knowledge, a lack of true wisdom, not listening to your intuitions, needing to withdraw your energy, but you're doing certain things. There's an energy of here of not using your discernment, like still dabbling, still doing certain things. There's lessons that you've already learned. There's red flags. You already know better. That's what I'm getting in this overall energy with the Hermit in reverse. With the Hermit in reverse, there's something here about you already know better. You've already learned a lesson. Some of you guys, you may not be listening to your intuitions right now, present moment. Some of you guys, you may be lacking some type of direction right now, present moment. When the Hermit comes in the reverse, it talks about someone needing to go into solitude, needing to take a step back from society, take a step back from certain things that they are embarking on, people, places, things, situations, needing to take a step back, but possibly not doing that. It also talks about coming out, truly kind of coming out. Let's see what this posture is about. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands, and then you see we have this, we have the Devil, and we also have the Hierophant. Taurus energy, we have the Devil, Capricorn energy with the Four of Wands. The Devil talks about toxicity, but it also talks about fear. The Hierophant, Taurus energy, talks about your beliefs, talks about societal norms, talks about your spirituality as well. Four of Wands talks about I feel like there's a big group of you guys that are, there's a feeling of embarking, taking on, participating. Some of you guys, you're participating in something that you've already, why do I feel like for some of you guys, it's like you're intertwined with certain people. I don't know, I'm getting establishments as well. Four of Wands is your family, is your foundation, is your stability. There's a lot of energy of you guys coming out of the house, coming out of solitude, not listening to your intuitions, not using your discernment. Why? Because there's a pull here. There is a pull here. There's a pull, and there's something about society, beliefs, and spirituality. Like you guys are being pulled, and it's almost like kind of giving me going against the grain. Going against the grain. Massive energy. Like some of you guys, you may find like you're partaking in certain things. This is kind of like trying to get in where you fit in. And it's not even about fitting in. It's like you're trying to get in. This is like getting into the it group. That's kind of what I'm getting in that energy. Like getting into the it group. Death, Scorpio energy. Death came out in the reverse. This talks about an ending, not wanting an ending to happen, but something that's not allowing a transformation to happen. Some of you guys, you're trying to avoid trying to avoid an ending that's going to happen or that needs to happen for you to be able to move forward, for you to be able to transform, for you to be able to make your life better. Massive energy, Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Why do I feel like Six of Pentacles talks about a gift? This could be a gift from the divine itself. This talks about reciprocity and equal give and take. Yeah, with the Six of Swords here. Six of Swords talks about moving on to calmer waters, moving on to something better. There's something about, why do I feel like there's a big group of you guys, you're fighting against the grain? I feel like there's a big group of you guys where you're fighting against the grain, because this is about listening to your intuitions, listening to your spirit guides. Truly, because with the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, something's being gifted to you, something's being given to you. Lessons have been learned. There is discernment. There's wisdom and there's knowledge, but there's ignoring it. Some of you guys, you may find yourself, whereas you're ignoring it, you may not want to accept it or to acknowledge it. But this is telling me that you guys are ignoring it. This reading starts with you. Not listening to your spirit guides, not truly connecting. But I'm seeing a lot of majors here. I'm seeing a lot of majors where there's a lot of potential of forward movement, but because not wanting an ending to happen, a true ending to happen, a true closing of a cycle with the Hermit here. Like, some of you guys are going against your own self. You're fighting your own self. Why is this? It's like you're fighting your own self. You're fighting your better judgment. I'm getting that. I'm getting like some of you guys, you may find that you're fighting your better judgment, or you're going against your intuitions, because it's like wanting to fit in, wanting to be a part of. It's almost like I feel like this is like all you know, or all what's presenting itself to you. Show me what I need to see for my Virgo spirit. We have the Devil in the reverse. Capricorn energy. You see how this energy is so heavy, but all of these cards are coming out in the reverse, and they're all in the upright. They're all in the upright. This talks about freeing yourself from a cage. Freeing yourself from toxic people, toxic situations. You guys, this is needing to free yourself, trying to free yourself from some type of bondage that's been holding you back. Something has a hold on you, and you're trying to free yourself from this. But you know what I'm getting in this energy with that Death in reverse as well? You're trying to, there's a feeling of trying to still be a little bit a part of it. Like this is like being a part of a social group. You don't abide by their rules. You don't agree like that. Let's say that you don't agree with their tactics. You don't agree with their rules, their regulations, or the things that they do. Some of you guys, this is like being within a friend group with this Three of Pentacles here. I'm sorry, Three of Cups. This is like being among certain people. You don't align with these individuals, nor do you agree, nor do you want to live the life that they live. But you don't want to walk away. You don't want a massive ending. This is like you're like being a recovering addict, but still being amongst addicts. That's kind of what I'm getting in this energy. This is like trying to make a better life for yourself, but still being with people who only think of a less than life than a more prosperous life. This is like two sides of the coin. This is like being in the in-between. That's kind of what I'm getting in that energy. Like for some of you guys, like this is kind of like being in the in-between. And when I said that to you guys, I thought of a deck. But this is like being in the in-between of an old life, or not even an old life, an old way and a new way. An old way of thinking, an old way of acting, versus a new way of thinking, a new way of acting. Because there's been a moment in time when there was an aha. You got it. But for some reason, there's something here about it. And with this new year coming, I see where some of you guys, you're trying to make a transition. You're trying to transform. It's like you want forward movement, but it's like still wanting to hold on to certain people, places, things, and situations, but still wanting to move forward. But there's almost like an energy of not being able to do so. It's like there needs to be a freedom. There needs to be a freedom here. Show me. We have the Seven of Swords. See, that's coming. That's leaving. That's walking away from the deception, the lies, the cheating. That's walking away from that. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Needing to walk away. Four of Swords. You see that? Thinking things through, getting you some rest. I feel like some of you guys, you're needing to take a pause. There's a pause here or a break. A pause or a break that's needed for you guys to heal. And this is healing your mind, body, and soul. This is healing your mind, body, and soul, because there's something about it taking a toll on you. This is awesome, massive, massive energy. What you've been partaking in, what you've been dabbling in, what you've been, there's an introspection here. Like whatever it is that's been in your life, it's like it's time to get yourself together. It's time to pull yourself together. You know exactly what it is that you need to do. You may not be listening to your intuitions. You may want to be a part of the it group. You may not want a total, it's like you want to transform. It's like giving it an energy of wanting to pick and choose. You want to pick and choose the good and the bad. You want to do, it's like wanting, as I saw 11:11 on the clock, wanting to pick and choose, but still wanting to be released. Why do I feel like there's a picking and choosing here? But that's not what this is about. You can't pick and choose. You either do it the right way or the wrong way. That's kind of where you guys may be right now, present moment, at the crossroads. You either do something the right way or the wrong way. There is no picking and choosing here. Seven of Swords, there's been some lying, some cheating, some deception, some thievery. But all of this is you wanting to come out of this. All of this is you guys wanting to come out of this, this is what you really and truly want. Wanting to heal, wanting to resolve. Some of you guys, you've been partying like a rock star and your body is done. Like your body needs a break. Some of you guys, you've been partying like a rock star. Some of you guys, you've been running 80 to nothing. Like 80 to, like, you know, 80 to 100, like you've been running. And it's like, whatever you've been partaking in has taken a toll on your body, has taken a toll. Look at that, Nine of Swords. Trying to rest, but you're having a hard time resting. Some of that energy, I felt like I picked up that energy yesterday evening, where some of this energy is kind of a little stir crazy. If you're hearing a little humming, that's my heater. I'm so sorry, guys. But with that Nine of Swords, you go from the Four of Swords to the Nine of Swords, wanting to rest, needing to rest, but you're having a hard time actually resting. You're having a hard time actually resting, with the High Priestess and the Lovers here. This is about making a choice. This is about you guys making a choice. Strong Pisces, Gemini energy. You need to listen to your intuitions. You need to, I feel like some of you guys, you may be talking out loud about the things that you're trying to do, the things that you're trying to accomplish. There's certain, there's a talking out loud about your choices, about your decisions. But this is almost like you're having to make a choice. I feel like for a lot of you guys, there's a feeling of what's best for you. What's best for you? You guys need to think about what's best for you. This is about you guys not actually, I feel like there's like you're talking too fast, you're talking out loud, you're letting too many people know what you got going on, what you're trying to accomplish. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. We have the Tower in the reverse, Scorpio energy, and we have Strength in the reverse, Leo energy. A lot of avoidance. There's a lot of avoidance here. A lot of avoidance. Why do I feel like it's like stunting your action? Why are you not going? Why are you not going? Why are you not pursuing? There is obstacles here. The obstacles are internal. internal conflict, internal obstacles, internal insecurities. There's an aggravation here. There's a stunting of your growth here. There's an aggravation and there's a stunting of your growth. Why is this, Spirit? Why is this? Ooh, Ace of Pentacles and the Star. So you see, you have a new opportunity that's coming in. So if this is where you've been, if this is where you're at right now, present moment, this is where you've been, there is a gift here, because we saw this gift at the beginning of the reading. You know how sometimes you'll get an opportunity and you'll miss the opportunity, you'll sleep on the opportunity. Sometimes it may or may not come around again. They tell you that oftentimes. But this is the divine speaking here. This is the divine speaking here. This is saying the divine has not left you. This is saying that your spirit guides and your angels and your ancestors, they have not left you. They haven't left you in vain, even though you may feel that. You may feel that. You may feel like they have left you in vain because you missed an opportunity. You didn't act when you were supposed to act. Because that's what I'm getting here with this Knight of Wands in the reverse. Like, you may have not acted when you were supposed to act. And why is that? Because you may have been going through a lot. You may have been going through a lot. Some of you guys, you may have been bedridden. Some of you guys, you may have been like in a deep depression, stressed out, anxiety. There's something here about it all. And you may have not acted when you needed to act. There is a weakness here. Some of you guys, you found yourself in a very weak posture, very weak position. And you had an opportunity that came towards you. You may have slept on the opportunity, or you may have not acted when you were supposed to act, or you may have still been on the wrong side of the tracks. That's kind of what I'm getting in this energy. Whereas you either do something, you not do something, you either act or you not act, or you either partake in something good or you partake in something bad. Some of you guys, you were still on the wrong side of the track. That's what I'm getting in that energy. Still on the wrong side of the track. There's an opportunity that's still coming in. It is gifted from the divine. Strong Aquarius energy. As I saw 1717 on the clock. There's an opportunity that is coming in. This is telling me that your spirit guides, your angels, and your ancestors, they have not left you in vain. They haven't left you in vain. You know, I feel like your spirit guides are wanting you guys to maintain some type of faith. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. There's wishes, there's dreams, there's goals, there's desires, there's gifts here that's coming in for you. And for some of you guys, it is in the way of some type of abundance, some type of money. This could be a new job offer. Like this, you may find yourself in a bad position, a bad place, like just kind of being in a bad place. And I feel like your spirit guides are telling you guys to kind of pull yourself together. You haven't been left. You haven't been left in vain. You haven't been forgotten. You have not been forgotten. I do see where some of you guys, you may be beating yourself up. Like truly beating yourself up due to your actions, lack of actions for some of you guys, your choices, not listening. You've learned lessons, you weren't listening. There was something about something you needed to walk away from, something you chose you didn't want to walk away from it. There was something here that you were dabbling in that you knew you shouldn't have been dabbling in, but you were still doing that. There were certain actions that you guys may have been taking that you know they weren't your best judgment. It wasn't your best judgment. You know, I feel like for some of you guys, your body has been telling you for a while that it's time to rest. You need to get some rest. You need to get some rest. And I feel like there's been so much stress and so much anxiety. There's been so many things, so many ailments for some of you guys. So many ailments for some of you guys that has just kind of taken a toll on you. You've been in a weak state, a weak state of mind, mentally, physically, and emotionally. There's a weak state here. Massive, massive energy. And I feel like still for some of you guys, you've been trying to kind of push forward because you didn't want a total upheaval. You still wanted to maintain the status quo. That's what I'm getting in this energy. Still wanting to maintain the status quo. There's been some obstacles. There's been, you know, you guys been beating yourself up. Some insecurities and some challenges here. But this is your spirit guides with this Ace of Pentacles and the Star here saying that you have not been left in vain. You are not alone. There is new opportunities coming in. You haven't missed the boat. You haven't missed the ship as of yet. You guys need to maintain hope and maintain faith. Maintain hope and maintain faith. You have not missed the boat. No, you haven't. Look at that. Bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot, Cancer energy. This is some massive, massive energy. This is some massive, massive energy. This talks about breakthroughs. This talks about forward movement. This talks about breakthroughs. This talks about forward movement. And with every bit of honesty, I feel like your spirit guides want me to say this to you guys, to maintain hope, maintain the faith. You may feel like you've been left, like you may feel like you missed the boat. You may feel like you missed the boat. You may feel like because you didn't act when you were supposed to act, you didn't do when you were supposed to do, that you missed the boat. But your spirit guides are saying you did not miss the boat. You have not missed the boat. It says release your blocks. Strong Scorpio energy. Release your blocks. And it says see the bigger picture. There's something bigger and better for you. You guys haven't missed the boat. There's something bigger and better for you. Your spirit guides and your angels, they have not left you in vain. And I keep saying they haven't left you in vain because all of this energy is massive. All of this energy is massive. But you haven't missed the boat. You haven't been left behind. Your spirit guides and your angels and your ancestors, they're all whipping that corner right back on around to come in. You have to maintain hope and faith because there is a new opportunity coming in for you guys. There is potential. There's still potential. This is for you guys to get ready. Your spirit guides want you guys to rest. Rest. Think things through. Take care of yourself. So you guys will be ready when this new opportunity comes towards you. Massive, massive energy. All right, my loves, that is what I have for you guys. If any of this resonates, please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and know that I love every last one of you guys. Until next time, bye guys.